All right, we've got the Yoshi Duck Hunt.
Loading up my set because I can never in my life remember to do this on time. All right. So Ividal making winner's top 16 here at Nova Rocket after a very strong showing at the late night Wi-Fi giveaway qualifier. He's got some extra entries in the hat right now because of that, and it looks like he's riding that momentum to a strong start against Zawg so far. Zawg, on the other hand, someone who has risen this year to like really be one of the better players across all the Wi-Fi grinders. Definitely someone who can hold her own, and it should be a good match. We're gonna see. I think it's really gonna matter if Ividal knows his way around this matchup, because this is one of those characters that's gonna matchup check you the hardest out of everyone in the cast.
All right, Ling has opted to DQ from that winner set, so I'm telling Cool K and Sen now that they will be on stream next.
Cool K getting a third set on stream here versus, or no, it was a second because we didn't get the second one he was gonna be in.
Oh, I forgot. That's okay. Yeah.
No, but yeah, that works.
Okay, they didn't check. They didn't check in yet, but yeah. Okay. All right. We're definitely no stranger to. I feel like we commentate a lot of Shulk and a lot of Duck Hunt because of Mo also.
Yes.
So
Duck Hunt's a character that you don't always get experience playing against or watching, but we certainly do. Wi-Fi has become a bit of a dog
It's a very
pound.
specialist character. You really got to be a Duck Hunt head, not a Cloud head.
Not a Cloud head. That doesn't count.
You might need to be a Cloud head if you are struggling this much against Yoshi, though. Looking like Ividal is really holding on to this first stock. Never mind. Yeah, that cam trade is oftentimes what Duck Hunt's going to go for in close quarters situations like that. Ividal popping up with the F tilt there.
And I liked that wait for Zawg's reaction after the F tilt. Nothing came out of it, but it was a good try.
Yes, it seems like Ividal is finding the spots to really dance around these projectiles and still find those openings. I like the Yoshi bomb directly on top.
Ooh, just hanging around in the air.
The up air.
Wasn't quite there for it though. Ividal finding the up air that time.
Zawg's putting on, but yeah. I gotta get that can set back up upon respawning. And we got the clay pigeon to back air coming out. Ividal sitting at 90. Zawg might need to get a couple more openings here.
That could have been
that can popping back. Was not expecting that, but very close to connecting.
Zawg may not have been expecting it either. Just didn't quite have the reaction time to capitalize. That time, though, the clay pigeon into the back air is going to happen. And we are very
banking on that Yoshi double jump armor to get past the ledge and the clay pigeon, but Zawg able to capitalize there and take the stock. And we're both on last stock here. Ividal's still in a tricky spot off stage here. Yeah, Ividal is doing some trigonometry here, honestly, finding the angles to throw the egg around the can and still put the pressure onto Zawg. Zawg popping up.
Yoshi bomb coming out. Can be dangerous. Going down with the fair. Ividal throwing out kill moves because he knows that he can land one at the ledge. It's going to work right now.
Yeah, Zawg is at 100% here. Yoshi's got plenty of moves that can convert into KOs off the top. Gotta be careful spending that time on the platforms. A stray back air, almost doing it.
Stray back air, an F tilt or a landing up air. Any of them could set up for the kill right now, but the percentage is not going.
Hand trade, Zawg is not going to have that on the table soon. That's going to cost her life soon. Keeping up the pressure, throwing out the gunman while advancing the can, making sure to cover as much horizontal space as possible. Ividal still throwing the eggs, goes for an aggressive up smash, not quite getting anywhere with it yet. Jumping past there, Zawg just rolling past this. They are scared here. Any one of these next openings could be the stock.
Ividal playing a dangerous game, hanging around in the air. That Duck Hunt up air is going to be dangerous, and so is that can coming out of nowhere.
That was such a great setup, getting ready for Ividal to drop the shield there. But now Zawg has gotten the chance to set up the gunman and the can at the ledge here. How's Ividal getting back? Going high? And once again,
the egg throws contesting the can
God.
from
That's
downtown.
the can so high up. What?
Unreal shot there from Zawg, and that's going to give her game 1 in a comeback fashion.
That was crazy. Wow. Knowing the angle that you'd get there, dash attacking the can, going straight up to cover Ividal, who was all the way up at that top blast zone.
That's snipe. That is right, Mr. Raul. How are you doing today, by the way? Good to see you. Thanks for coming by. Man, what a game between these two competitors. Ividal knows what he's doing in this matchup. But yeah. And reminder, no matter what happens in this game too, it is not the end of the set. Top 16 is best of 5. So whatever happens this game, whether Zawg goes up 2-0, it's not going to be the end. Ividal certainly does not want that to happen, though. If you can help it, falling in that kind of hole against an opponent as tough as this is not ideal. Call me crazy, but winning games is better than losing them. Okay, well.
All right, we're going right back to small battlefield here. Ividal looking like already going a bit more on the oppressive here. I mean, still in the air. That is where Yoshi's pressure can shine. We're seeing a lot of downers here, just threatening that space in the middle. Oh, Zawg trying to convert into a can there, not quite getting it. Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of just egg tossing in precarious spots for Ividal. That's been their best way around Zawg's distanced pressure. Like the falling up air. That was a very risky landing, super close, but Zawg not swinging yet, waiting for something else.
Oh, good tech there, saving Ividal's life.
Good. And that kills, actually, off the side there. Zawg really has not been able to be stopped with this pressure.
And now these can trades are in no one's favor but hers. Any trade you can get when you are up a stock is going to be one you were glad to see.
Got more up airs coming out. Ividal is going to have to get down at some point, mix up the landing. Getting an F tilt, not quite converting into an up air there. Up smash does almost take it off the top.
Oh, we got an egg.
Egg through the egg lay like through the can. That I wasn't sure how that was going to play out. Right, Zawg with a nice F tilt, eating up the Yoshi egg.
Back air.
Right, nice back air.
Not even though.
Mean back air. Yeah,
that's a nice.
That
back
was a
air.
lot nicer. All right. Duck Hunt, not necessarily known for raw kill moves, but could definitely take something here off stage soon.
Yeah.
These gunmen end up being meat shields for the Yoshi eggs, and honestly, it really ends up working because that's Ividal's main means of counteracting all the projectiles that Duck Hunt has. All right, we get a can kill off stage, a full stock lead for Zawg. How's Ividal gonna come in and close the gap?
You're right, Duck Hunt can kill off stage.
Yeah. Right. Ividal going high there. I really like how Zawg has been just covering the whole platform. It's really threatening just having the can right there. It is making it so Ividal has to really stay on that area in the center or just in the air above the platform, which makes Ividal a prime opportunity for some Duck Hunt up airs or clay pigeons, and that's why we're seeing Ividal at 113% here, been getting beat up repeatedly, and that's another up air taking it off the top.
I almost wasn't sure if that was gonna do it, but yeah, straight up, and Ividal didn't have a way to survive there. 2-0 lead after a 2-stock from Zawg.
Okay, 2-0. I wonder if we're going to see any sort of changes to the stage, or if we're just going to keep going at it the way that we have been. I mean, Ividal has not been helpless in this set, has definitely been finding the openings. I mean, some openings are leading to less than others. I mean, it's easy to get an opponent popped up, but Duck Hunt has got a lot of landing mix-ups, whether it's trading with the can or beer versing a gunman, and Ividal has not been able to just convert into super crazy kills. Zawg's racking up damage and finding some kills off stage, though, and that's really been the difference maker.
Yeah, I'm just seeing a number of these combo sequences from Ividal where it just seems like he's getting one fewer hit than he wants, just not quite finishing the job of the interaction with what Yoshi's capable of, and that'll cost you in a war of attrition against Duck Hunt like this match is. So, got to see if he can
It's
really
not
make
often
every
that you
opening
get your
count.
openings. So yeah, exactly. You got to make it count. Play it straight. Don't look back. Don't hesitate. Clay pigeon into down air.
Is that
into
High School Musical?
Ividal. No, I think that was Big Time Rush.
Oh.
Because I think the next line is when you go big time.
Yeah, that's very true. I'm a fake Nickelodeon fan.
That's okay.
Oh.
Oh wow! The throw back into the can, essentially getting a DI mix-up there. That killed very early.
I
especially
do
on
believe
Yoshi.
so, yeah.
That's just a checkmate situation. That's a tough thing to be prepared for. Oh man, that's a lot of damage that Zawg is getting off these openings. The egg's not taking it, but that's still 116.
Can's so threatening on that top platform. Ividal basically only has a straight throughway. Does get the up smash there, though. Out of shield, and he evens up the stocks.
Yeah, Zawg was going for something risky there, just kind of drifting right into that up smash. Not the wise decision, but Zawg still seems to have a solid handle on controlling the stage here.
So many cans to the face. Ividal's taking right now the up smash.
96%. Ividal getting the spot dodge F tilt here. I think we're gonna have to see Zawg looking for some setup with the clay pigeon here. Yep. Oh, not getting it. Ividal getting to drift away instead of getting hit by that follow-up. Careful of that can.
Ooh, another shot at the can.
156. That's a scary spot to have the can.
The double jump armor, but it doesn't matter with the nair off.
Incredible coverage from Zawg. I mean, that just having the can be able to linger in that exact spot, it's going to disrupt Yoshi no matter what. You're going to have to come in at some point, and Ividal catching the roll on that platform, it's even now.
He's clawed his way back. Not over yet, though. This is still Ividal's winner side
getting
stop.
Started with the pressure on the platform there. Ividal needs something big.
Ooh, shielding just in time to make Zawg the only recipient of that can damage.
That's something big. That Yoshi down air, plenty of hits, plenty of damage. 70% now on Zawg. That fair not spiking.
Looking for a jump. Zawg didn't give it to him. Oh, clay pigeon
nice
through
trade
the grab
there. Ividal is waiting for these opportunities where Zawg might be pressing the projectiles in an unsafe spot. Oh my god!
Nice movement around that platform to find that up smash. Ividal took control of that game. 2-1. Still at a deficit, but on the board.
Yeah, on the board, I mean, Zawg might have felt safe on that platform with the can nearby, but Ividal found that opportunity to take it with another up smash off the top. That pressure that Ividal is putting on is coming to fruition. I mean, the opportunities for eggs, nairs, fair openings are hard to come by, but we're seeing Ividal take them to the bank at least.
Cortex says the only unfortunate thing is that I have to see Yarn Yoshi on the screen. Put some respect on Smash Ultimate's best tennis ball. All right? I don't want to hear this slander.
I will slander the Yarn Yoshi. What? Bring back the Black Yoshi. Everyone knows that one's better.
I do miss Black Yoshi. Did you know that Yoshi Dora played Black Yoshi in Smash 4? And
I did know that. Yeah.
He's got to play Blue now because it's not there.
It's tragic. How could you do that to the man himself? That is Yoshi.
To the future best Yoshi in the world.
Is it lagging on yours, or is that just the screen share?
Just the screen share.
Okay, good.
Let me know if I need to restart my stream to you.
Okay, it's fine now. It was just slow and then catching up. All right. Okay. Clay pigeon into back here. Ividal is sitting at 90%, going with an aggressive approach from ledge here. I'm really liking the gameplay that Zawg has developed on this stage in particular, where we're seeing the can cover one platform, and if Ividal is choosing to retreat around the other platform, then she's gonna just pop the can and send it flying the other way, and that just kind of becomes a whole entire labyrinth of stage control. And it's really clever and creative to see on a character that has so many crazy options like Duck Hunt does.
Labyrinth is a great way to put it. You're seeing Ividal having to bob and weave around in unusual ways just to avoid the pressure, and still, it's not going to save his stock in the end.
Zawg is ready for all of that. All of these options are getting covered by the can, which just exudes so much pressure and does so much damage. Another back throw, not getting the can, but still at 73 and in disadvantage here. Clay Pigeon back here, 100% been lapped. can is right here.
Looking very grim
not
for
quite
Ividal
doing
right
it.
now. Another stock taken
Up air,
from
drag
Zawg.
down,
That
up
was
tilt, up air. That's some clean stuff. I don't think that's guaranteed, but by taking the opportunity where you can get them. Full stock lead still for Zawg.
That's the mark of a good character specialist. You know that you know your combos better than your opponent, and you can put them to good use.
You find the opportunities where you think they might be pressing a button or might not be pressing a button, and you make it work. You come up with something crazy, and that's what we're seeing Zawg do each time she gets an opening.
Ividal just bleeding out. His threads coming unraveled right now.
These up tilts coming out. Ividal trying to swing their way back to the stage, but Zawg continuing that pressure from afar. Down throw, up air. 130% now.
Almost does it.
152. These conversions and the damage being racked up by the can is not nothing. It's just going to become harder and harder to stay alive. And that's a tough spot.
Oh, looking
Not
all
quite taking it.
but
Zawg
guaranteed
is
right
fine.
now.
Oh, not getting the egg into fair.
It was the only thing Ividal could have gone for there. He needed a kill.
Yeah, that made sense to go for something like that. At first, my stream kind of lagged, so I didn't know if that killed or not, but it did.
Yes, it
That's
did.
Zawg 3-1.
And that is going to put her in winner's side top 8 against the winner of our next set, actually.
All right, okay. Send coming on stream.
Right now we've got...
Good stuff to Ividal and Zawg. Great showing. I mean, honestly, I thought it was a very interesting matchup.
I did too, yeah. I like these characters take these players take characters that like not everyone's going to speak about super highly, but watching someone who really